Hello everyone, this is Justin Germino and I'm here going to be unboxing the Crave Plus 10,000 milliamp external battery / power bank, which has USB Type-C input-output port, quick charge 3 support, can charge via micro USB in, and it takes about 7 to 8 hours according to the box to actually charge the battery itself. But this battery is high quality and made of aluminum casing, unlike the plastic casing batteries, so it should be much higher quality, have less heat, and therefore work better for charging phones. But we'll see. For now, let's just try to unbox the thing. And you can see I have my little helper pup. Okay, now that I got the plastic off, let's go ahead and open up the box. Alright, and the battery itself is again coated in another layer of plastic to help protect it from any scratches or damage during transport. Let me peel this off here. And as you can see, the battery is pretty thin, it's slick, it has a nice aluminum feel. My dog likes sniffing it. This is my iPhone XR with the OtterBox Defender case on, and you can see it is thinner than my phone with the OtterBox case on it. It is about the same thickness as my iPhone XR itself. In fact, the size is almost the same size as my iPhone XR itself if it were outside of the case itself. You can see the power button on the side there with the 4 LED indicator lights indicating how much charge it has. And we'll go into this more. So here's the power button. It shows you it comes with only 1 bar charge, so I'm gonna have to charge it before I do the review. And you can see the USB Type-C, the regular USB 3 port, which supports quick charge, and then the micro USB in, which is for charging it. Although you can charge it with the USB Type-C 2, which is faster for charging it. You also get the Crave sticker, warranty card, instructions, and of course it comes with a little micro USB type cable for charging it. It would have been nice to include an actual USB Type-C cable, so I will point out that they could have included a small USB Type-C cable as well instead of only a micro USB cable. It is also pretty short. So in looking at the product information pamphlet that comes with it, you can see here that it advertises the battery type, lithium polymer, 5 volt 3.0 amp output maximum, 9 volt 2.0 amp maximum, 12 volt 1.5 amp max, 18 watt is total output maximum. And of course, they give you information, contact Crave support if you have any questions or have any issues with the battery. One thing to note about this battery too is you can charge 2 devices at the same time, one via the USB regular port and one via the USB Type-C port. So I'm going to go charge it, and then I'm going to do a ton of battery tests, charging, draining on various devices, and letting you know how it does. So I finished my review of the Crave Plus 10,000 milliamp battery, and I can tell you that this is a very high quality power bank. One of the things that make it better than traditional power banks, and it is a bit more expensive than some other plastic shell power banks, is the aluminum shell has not only a premium feel and it's nice and thin, but it does not get as warm or as hot as plastic shell power banks. And because it does not get as hot and generate as much heat, it's more efficient at charging. The power pack lasts longer. I was able to charge my Kindle Fire HDX tablet, my other Fire 7 tablet from 2019, 2 different Android cell phones, iPhone XR, iPhone 8. I'm able to charge multiple devices multiple times. I let the Crave Plus drain several times completely, as in I used it up until there was absolutely no battery left in it, and then recharged it both from micro USB one time and then the USB Type-C. Obviously, it charges much faster when using USB Type-C. They could have included a USB Type-C cable with it. That would have been a nice touch. It doesn't include a USB Type-C cable, only the older legacy micro USB cable for charging, but it still works. It charges in just a couple of hours with the USB Type-C. On my blog, I did a full review, including the tests and times. I can confirm it takes approximately 3 hours, or just over 3 hours, to charge a full 6,000 milliamp, and consistently they both charged within 3 hours, or 3 hours and 12 minutes to be exact, with the Crave Plus, when they would drain to 5% or less. Obviously, the higher the capacity of the phone or the tablet, the faster they charge. But honestly, the charging times are really good at the Crave Plus. If you have a USB Type-C device, it will obviously charge much faster. I was not able to use the QC3 because I do not have a QC3 compatible device, so I can't tell you how effective the QC3 chip is and how fast it charges, but it has all the specs to do the quick charge, the Samsung or Qualcomm quick charge, that should be much faster with this device. As far as power banks are concerned, and I reviewed many over the years, the Crave Plus is one of the best power banks I've used, not only for its size, it's slim, slip in your pocket, it's a little bit heavy, but not so bad. Just put it in a purse, put it in a pocket. It's about the exact same profile as an iPhone XR as far as how thin it is and how wide and how high it is. But it just does a great job charging your phone, making sure your phone can run until you can get to an AC wall outlet. And you can actually charge 2 devices at the same time if you have a USB-C cable that can go to micro USB or Lightning, and then the other, obviously, USB cable. So that's a nice touch as well. It does not get hot. You can leave it in your pocket while the cord hangs out charging your phone at the same time, which I did a few times when I went for walks. And overall, I have to say it is a very impressive power bank. Now, obviously, 10,000 milliamps is good capacity, but you could find power banks with 20,000 or more capacity. In fact, Crave actually has like a 50,000 milliamp capacity battery, which is just like tremendous. That can actually even do Chromebooks and things like that. So just find the capacity you want. How many recharges do you want on your device? Crave has you covered. I want to thank them for sending me this power bank to review. It's an excellent power bank, and it's highly recommended. But I will say, comes at a little bit of premium at $49 or so-ish. It's about $20 more than a typical plastic power bank that has the same capacity, but it's worth paying for the capacity. But it's worth paying for the higher quality, for the fact that it doesn't get as hot, it lasts as long, and you know you're getting a better quality product. Thank you.
Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. For more information, visit bit.ly/dbdisclose. To have your product or brand showcased on Dragon Blogger, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct. Thank you for watching.